All right, so I have cleaned it up pretty well on the outside. It's still got some bumpies and lumpies, and that's okay with me. Um, but I'm going to do one thing. I don't like how the bottom is looking, and this is totally optional for you, but I'm going to take my knife tool, I'm going to hold it at an angle at the bottom, and I'm just going to start turning this around. I just want to clean it up a little bit at the bottom. Just a little. And we'll see what it looks like. Oh, look, I even made a little line, which kind of makes it look like a real mug. All right. So next thing I want to do, which I already did because this is my demo mug from one of my classes, is I want to straighten the rim. So imagine it's crooked and I need to straighten it. I want to show you how to do that in this class or this video, even though I already did that, and how to round out the rim, which as you can see, it's rounded out. Okay. So if it was uneven, the rim was uneven, what I would do is I would take my ruler and I'm going to place it on here, okay, and I'm going to measure. So right now it's at 5 inches, but how tall do I want the mug to be? Well, at least 4 inches is a good height. But for this demo, just so you can see, I'm going to make little marks every tiny bit. I'm going for 4 3/4. And I'm just going to keep going all the way around. It looks like this, but from the ground, right? So you can see my marks, right? So I'm going to keep doing that all the way around. I'm going to pause the video and you'll see what it looks like when I am done. Okay, so now you can see my marks all the way around. I'm going to take a little time and connect my lines and do my best to get it as straight as possible. Okay, as you can see, I went all the way around, and I mean, it's not going to be perfectly straight, but it is the best I can do. I am only a person here. And then I am going to, I can sit here and with my toothpick and carve in deeper all the way around, or another little trick is I set up my hand on some sort of something like a cup, and I'm going to set up my toothpick, and I'm just going to turn this around, and it's going to pull off the first layer, and I'm going to keep going around. It's going to take about 2 or 3 times going around this cup in order for me to be able to cut all the way through. All right, so I finished cutting all the way through. Look, this piece is going to come off. I can throw this in my recycle clay bag, but look how rough that looks. So I'm just kind of clean it up with my hands a little bit. Grab that knife and just do that a little bit. Okay. All right, and it really doesn't matter that this looks really rough because we are going to round out the rim. We're going to do what's called fix the rim. That was trimming the rim. Now we're going to fix the rim. And I don't have much time to show you this, but I just keep going around with my knife, almost like I'm peeling a potato. It's not the 45-degree angle, but it is rounding it out. I do that on the outside, and then I'm doing it on the inside. And it will get rid of that hard edge. It's really hard to drink out of something with a sharp edge like that because what happens is the liquid goes around your mouth, not in your mouth, and then you end up with a mess. And lastly, I grab my smooth rib and I clean all that up. I will continue this on the next video where I talk about how to deal with your foot.